guys, it's Full Carts here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York, and from me today I have a box of the 2010-20 Leaf Lumber Kings. This thing sings. Let's see what kind of things this thing brings. Configuration: 4 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, and 2,000 boxes in existence, in case you're curious, so it's 4 cards per box. With our box break, expect 4 relics and or autos. More likely to be the relics than the autos. I think there are fewer auto checklists, so keep that in mind. So look for the Game Used Lumber, Game Used Goalie Lumber, Blades of Glory, which are all like jumbo sticks. In fact, there is a Bill Barilko Blades of Glory within here. There's the complete sticks, which are, I guess, 3 pieces of sticks. There's the nameplates. There's actually a Pelle Lindbergh nameplate. There's dual nameplates. There's signature nameplates. And I'd be looking for those lumber graphs from the 1939-40 Maple Leafs. I think there's red Horner-and-Sill apps within there. There's dual twig SIGs, which is bonkers. There's a LaFleur Pete Rose dual twig SIG. A bunch of other stuff. There's 3s, there's 4s, there's 6s. I think there's 6s with goalies. There's 8s. And one of the coolest ones actually is the Sunrise Sunset, which is an 8-piece. So I think there's 4 pieces from people at the beginning of their careers and 4 from people at the end of their careers. You get like a Harvey, Beliveau, Moore, Dryden, Plante, Olmsted, Henri, Richard. So that is it. So, you know, for example, I think the Blades of Glory checklist has Al Rollins, it has OV, it has Bill Barilko, as I mentioned. It has Chuck Rayner, it has Connor McDavid, Jerry McNeil, who I met, who's a goalie of the Habs back in the 50s. Ken Dryden's in that one. I mean, there's just so much stuff. I think there's a Maurice Richard on that checklist, a Sid Abel, a Ted Kennedy. Yeah, these seals, right? Okay. And Tim Hortons, there's even a Willie O'Ree and Wayne Gretzky on that checklist, so. All right, guys, here we go. Blam, boink. And we have a piece of styrofoam, and we do have one of these plastic containers. All right. What shall I do? I shall take them out as best I can. And I have a Larry Robinson card to hide the cards with. And if you're wondering what this card is and those cards in the background, they are all President's Choice Bleu Blanc Rouge. Really, really cool President's Choice. Actually, some of my favorite cards. Okay, and one of my favorite sets to collect, actually. So it's like a blue sea from the Montreal Forum. All right, guys, here we go. So our first card on the docket would be number 225, and it would be a hat trick, and the hat trick would be Phil Esposito. Nice. Of course, a Habs fan would hit a Boston Bruin. Phil Esposito, who was on the Summit Series, who's 10th all-time in scoring, but hat trick, so I guess it's, you know, you get the riff, 3 pieces of stick. And here is the back of the card.
12:39 is the time of the penalty. Canada's lost the advantage.
Nice looking, pretty standard stuff, I must say, for this product. Not completely surprised with that particular hit. And then here is our second card, and it is number 230. The first card, by the way, looked like a base card, as does this one, and it's a Champions Club. So this is one of the 8 pieces. Nice to secure one of the 8-piece ones, and look at this, it's all Detroit. Gordie Howe, Fedorov, Sawchuk, Larionov, Yzerman, Delvecchio, Chris Chelios, and Luc Robitaille. Gordie Howe, 4th all-time in scoring. Terry Sawchuk, second in shutouts with, 103. Some really big names. There's Stevie Y, 7th all-time in scoring. I'm just going to reel off all that info. All right. Okay, second last card. I don't know why. It's election day when I'm shooting this, by the way, guys. And, you know, it's kind of crazy. So here is our second last card, and it would be one of the Blades of Glory. And it's Mario. We hit a Mario, guys. I've never even hit Mario's auto, so I do have his rookie card. Number 2 of 4, I think all the Blades of Glory are numbered to 4. I think these are base, unfortunately, that are numbered to 4. I mean base meaning non-parallels, but look at this blade. That is a serious, significant piece of jumbo blade action, and Mario wearing his fluorescent, or somewhat almost fluorescent yellows. Really nice, and of course there's no emblem because it's Leaf. They don't have the rights.
He accomplished the unprecedented, scoring 5 goals in 5 different ways. At even strength, on the power play, shorthanded, on a penalty shot, and into an empty net. Lemieux won the Art Ross again that season, totaling 85 goals and 199 points. The most points ever by a player not named Gretzky.
That's a really nice, this is like, wow, this product really delivers. I've hit, what if I hit? A Phil Esposito, a Gordy, a Sawchuk, etc., etc., a Howe. And this is our last card, guys. So let's see what we can muster and maintain. And ooh, we hit an auto, nice. And oh, we hit the Bobby Hull. Nice, guys. So this is, again, this is really standard, I think, for this product, but we hit one of the Bobby Hull Twig SIGs. Unfortunately, not a dual Twig SIG, and it's number 35, probably, again, not a parallel. But, you know, this is what you're looking for in this product. So we actually hit a Bobby Hull who's had over 600 goals. 600 goals, so he is on that short list, and you know, spent a lot of time in WHA, so he could have had more, which is something I always remind people. The cat could have had 800 goals. But wow, guys, this is a really, really hot, and we actually hit an auto. Last time I opened up a product like this, I did not hit an auto. There was no Lumber Kings in 2018-19. I think they did have in 2017. I think they skipped years. But this is a beautiful card, guys. Pretty happy with this. All right, well, that's basically it. Very standard, but like pretty epic. All right, guys, time for the recap. Not much to report other than it being pretty standard, non-parallel stuff that I hit, but it's all like high-end. So here's Phil Esposito Hat Trick Heroes, numbered 9 of 25, 10th all-time in scoring in the NHL. Bang. And the second card was the Champions Club, which is an 8-way of your Detroit Red Wings. It's pretty bonkers card with Gordie Howe and Yzerman and Sawchuk, Fedorov, etc., etc. And some people's favorite card might be this one here, the Mario Blades of Glory, number 2 of 4. 8th all-time in scoring is Mario. Bang. And finally, one of the hits of the box, or all hits of the box, we hit the Bobby Hull, number 35, 29 of 35, Twig SIGs. How many goals did he have? Some 610 goals? Yeah, his son had over 700, like 741 or something. So anyways, so there you go, guys. So that's this box. I mean, it's just kind of epic. I love it. It is hot as all get out, and there you go. So that's basically it, guys. I'd almost venture to say that this is a pedestrian box, which is kind of crazy. It just tells you how good this product is. So I have to be full cards, live and direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York.
You say love is hell, but it's the ghost of love that's made you such a man.